Hello everybody and welcome back to another video on my channel, Panther. And as you can see, we are back in Breaking Point for today's video. Now today isn't going to be a gameplay video, in fact it is going to be an informative video. And it's based on something not many people know much about, and they kind of rely on other people to know about it. So I thought, why not just make a video on it, make the community aware of what the heck is happening. But before we get into the actual video, make sure to go subscribe, like and comment, and make sure to go join the #pantherscore, Roblox and Discord. Both links are going to be below. And if you like what we are seeing right now, if you like this epic merch and loads of other pieces you can get for only 5 Robux each, you can go join the #pantherscore's official clothing group, Panthers Clothing, which will also be in the links below, so go check it out. Pretty awesome merch. And another thing before we do carry on, #pantherscore hit 2,000 members recently, and I wanted to thank you guys so much for that. We're growing so far so easily, and yeah, I just wanted to thank the community a lot for that. Okay, final message. When you join the #pantherscore on Roblox, set it as your primary group to have it set as your clan in Breaking Point. We are fighting for the top 5 clans in Breaking Point here. So yeah, if you do that, it can really help me out. You can go to buy the merch if you want. And yeah, so today's video is about, you probably read the title, why is Breaking Point not updating? Some people are making some bold exclamations, saying things like, oh, the creator's dead. No, it's nothing like that. You guys need to really relax on that type of stuff. And I am going to be doing some type of research during the video just to prove my points. Okay, so first of all, let's hop over to the actual page of Breaking Point. So this is the game right here, and it is made by Paradox, as in it is a group. The group is owned by a person called Blue Cage, and here he is right here. Now we're going to use the BTR Roblox extension for this, so let's reload. There it is. So basically what this allows me to see is when they were last online. Now this is the creator, he decides when the game updates and whatnot, and we scroll down and we see last online 7 months ago. His status is still happy holidays from Christmas, so that was when the Christmas update came out, and when the new Mellow knife was announced and other Christmassy knives and stuff like that. And that was the last official Breaking Point update. Since then, we haven't really had any types of updates on the game or anything in general. So if we go over to the Breaking Point page again and we look over, it was last updated 9 months ago, and if we do the maths, that was pretty much Christmas. So it's been almost a year. Where the heck is Blue Cage? Now, relying on different sources, and I have done my information research, all that type of good stuff. And from what I've gathered is that Blue Cage is in college, or in university, or whatever it is, but he is doing some type of studies which allows him not to be on Roblox. Now these sources can't really 100% be relied on because there is no official claims, and obviously you can't really check any of his social medias because he's said nothing about it to anyone. No one on his friends list really knows, or even if they do know, they don't really openly say it to people. A few things be happening here. So once the Christmas update came out, and pretty much just before that, all of the game passes went off sale. Now that was something people really don't understand, and I don't understand myself why the heck Blue Cage would do so. I mean, that's the only way Blue Cage was making any type of money from the Roblox game Breaking Point. And before, there was a area where you could buy credits from, and loads of people did that before, and that's how you basically find anyone with over 1 million credits basically just bought it. I'm not saying that everyone did that, but still, you get my point. Different different game passes could have been purchased at the time, such as VIP or the Radio Game Pass or the Trails Game Pass. These were the 3 typical game passes that were there from the start, and I was lucky enough to be one of the people that bought all 3 of them. So I have the radio, as you can see there. I have the VIP, you can see that as well, get the VIP sticker there, and I also have Trails. Now, Blue Cage took all of these off sale. This means that Blue Cage does not make any types of Robux from Breaking Point anymore, other than VIP servers. VIP servers still charge 100 monthly, or 100 every 30 days, and these can be purchased, so technically he is still making some type of money going straight into Paradox being his group. There is no type of updates in the Breaking Point official Discord group. There is no type of updates in the Roblox group. I mean, you can see yourself. Look at that. We got scam advertisement going on, and no one really knows what the heck happened. And eventually, there is loads of bug fixes that need to be taken care of. There are loads and loads of stuff that really need to be updated really quickly. If you are very skillful, if you are very observative, and you have some type of knowledge in this type of area, you can see that the game is starting to get very laggy. This is basically caused by the lack of bug fixes and the amount of glitches being found. Another problem being made here are there are loads and loads of farmers now. Literally everyone, nearly everyone, I'm not saying everyone because not everyone is a farmer here, but looking at the leaderboards, how do you get 3,800 wins within, it's been 9 days. Not to frame anyone, but I think it's pretty clear that that is pretty much farming. Unless you're sitting there 24/7 every single day without any sleep, without eating, without going to the toilet, getting wins. I mean, that's not possible, is it? And farming aside, farming isn't really that big of a problem anyways. If you go to exploiting, literally every other server has exploiters in them. There are hackers in them, hitbox extenders, there are FPS unlockers. Well, they don't really count as hacks, to be honest. But main point being, loads of people are starting to hack, seeing that the game is dying. Another problem being that loads of items, people are selling their items, people are still buying items, but that is very rare. Trading and Breaking Point is eventually dying off, and that was, personally, I was pretty involved in that. People like the Arius owners are eventually selling off their Ariuses. Example being, let me show you an example real quick. So if you've been an OG of the channel, you know who this man is. Basically his name is Daffy, and for videos and that type of stuff, I would borrow his Arius. Now recently, not even that long ago, he gave off his Arius for a Valkyrie helm, and there it is, you can see it right there. He's wearing it, it looks pretty beautiful. And people are selling their overall inventories or accounts, even though that all that hard work going basically to nothing. It is pretty sad to watch, and me myself, I mean, come on, being a Breaking Point YouTuber, running out of content is inevitable, because that is happening eventually, and that is why you don't really see too many Breaking Point YouTubers that big. So I want to end off by saying and answering the question of most people here. Samir, is Breaking Point gonna update? Samir, is the Halloween update coming? Samir, what is happening? Now, facts being, I am not the owner of Breaking Point. I can't be specific. I can't be 100% to tell you this information. But what I can tell you is to keep your hopes up, because you never know. Anything can happen. If he's in college, if he's in university, October's coming. Halloween update might be here because he does get a few days off. Christmas update might come if the Halloween update doesn't come. Because when he has holidays, maybe when he has time, he might not have completely quit Roblox. You don't know that. In the end, morally, we're looking at it, technically studies are more important than games, putting it in quotation marks there. But then that argument can then be fought again, because we see that Breaking Point was making Blue Cage so much money. So at the end of the day, no one knows. I go around telling people that I don't know. I can't tell you 100% of an answer, but I would assume, and most sources lead to him being in some type of studies routine here, him not having enough time to go over to Roblox, look at Breaking Point, and maybe he quit. You don't know. So is the Breaking Point update ever going to happen again? You never know. The most people are really going to stick around for is the Christmas update. People have their hopes up for the Halloween update, and loads of people been saving all year round, including myself. I've been saving for the Halloween packs, 100k each. I've really been grinding, and my hopes are really high for this update, but the chances are very low. So I think that's a good way to end off the video. If you have any other information, let me know. Link stuff below if you want. Let me know if there's any sources saying specific evidence here. And yeah, that is it. Goodbye, have a good day, subscribe, like, comment, join the #pantherscore Roblox Discord, and goodbye.